Hello, my beautiful trap stars. It's your favorite spiritual pusher, Queen Celine, and I'm back with another message. If you're new to this channel, he, she, they, them in all of my readings. Flip it, twist, reverse it, however you need to. However, if it do not fit, do not make a stick, okay? Do not give all your power away to tarot, oracle, or its readers. So with that being said, I've already prayed and meditated on the cards, okay? We were just keeping it rolling, and I just want to see what messages the spirit have for you today, okay? I didn't even get to ask, but right. We're going to put these two back, but in case these two show back up, we know what they are. In between worlds and mending, okay? All right, Holy Spirit, what is it that my trap stars need to know at this time? What is it that my trap stars need to know at this time? What is coming towards them? What do they need to know? Unfinished symphony and imagine, okay? Number 10 and number 20. So something is about to double up, okay? Something is about to double up. This could be something that you've asked for. This could be something that has come back around. Someone could be 47 years of age, okay? With this go to the distance card. But it's giving like something is about to finish. Oh, maybe not with the fork in the road. I'm like, okay. Wow, Treasure Island wanted to show itself. What in the heck? Oh, here and now. So, oh, is this a love reading? Now, you know, I ain't put my, come on, y'all, because y'all know I wanted to do the love reading. Why would y'all do this? Y'all know I wanted to do the love reading after this. I didn't even put the two decks together. Why would y'all do me like this? Y'all know I like to put my two decks together for the love reading. That is just time to... Y'all always want to embarrass me in front of the people. Why y'all always want to embarrass me in front of the trap? Like, I'd be fresh as hell if the feds watching. Oh God. Oh God, guys, I'm losing it again. Literally, you would think I live with people because the way I talk to my ancestors, the way I and when people come over because I'm so used to being alone, yeah, they're like, who the fuck? Baby God in them. Okay, we gonna just pretend like this might not be no love reading. We gonna see what come out, okay? Cause okay. So we have right, cause I done lost where I was at. I'm scratching my head and whatnot. Lord have mercy. We have Unfinished Symphony, Imagine, Go to Distance, Fork in the Road, Here and Now, Soulmates, Time to Go. What do y'all have going on? Who is this message for? All right. We about to figure this out, y'all. All right. Because in my mind's eye, this is a love reading. And all right, for funsies, I'm going to tell y'all, just off of these cards, I'm just for funsies, y'all. I'm going to tell y'all what I think that this is, how this is about to go. But we're going to flip these cards anyways because we're not going to believe in shit that I'm saying. Okay? This is an experiment. So, this is how I'm reading this. Okay, listen. You got some business. You got some unfinished business with a soulmate, okay? With somebody that, and here's a kicker. You might not even know this soulmate. You might know the soulmate, don't get me wrong, but you might not know them because y'all been together time after time again. And maybe in this lifetime, y'all might have met, but y'all never got to do that thing, okay? That's what I'm getting because I keep hearing pop, lock, and drop it, okay? Neither here nor there. Y'all never got to do that thing. And so you could have dreamed of this person. You guys could be meeting each other in dreams. You know, you could have a feeling like, wow, I think this might be the person for me, whatever the case may be. Or, you know, like something about the sleep phase, like something about, you don't know my name, okay? Like something of that is what I'm getting. And with that being said, I feel like this person is coming in, and I feel like that this is going to coming in sooner than you think. And I feel like this is going to cause an issue because I feel like you could already be in a relationship with somebody, or you could already be dealing with somebody. I feel like some of you guys Now, don't get the tussling with me. This is just for funsies. But I feel like that there's someone here who thinks that someone else is their soulmate and they're not. Never were. It was given twin flame. It was given toxic. It was given the unhealed version of you met the unhealed version of them, and y'all decided to do this thing, and now you're healing. And the reason why they're healing is because you're putting your healing juju on them. But baby, if you were to disappear tomorrow, if you were to go on a trip for about 4 days, they would be doing all the fucked up shit they used to do. But neither here nor there. This is what this is given for me. And now you're going to have to battle between the two, because as much as you think that you love the person that you're currently with, if you're with someone, you're going to find out like, ooh, it was never them. Okay. Or if you are single, you're going to be bumping into this soulmate, and then this whole reality that you've been in, all this fuck love or all this, oh, I'm never gonna have the fun, I'm never gonna find the right person, all that stuff, you gonna walk away from that, run away from that. Okay, run away, love. You know what I'm trying to say? What's underneath here? Lord. Oh Lord. Anyways. All right. So 621, that's the summer solstice. Okay. It could be coming right around then. I don't know, but neither here nor there. Ooh, whatever's for me, I receive it. I don't know where it's coming from. All right, let's get into this. Ooh, look, neither here nor there. All right, so we are going to keep them how they are. We're going to clarify what these are. Okay, so what is Unfinished Symphony, Spirit, for my trap stars over here at the... Okay. What is Imagine? Clarify Imagine. Clarify Imagine for my trap stars. Holy Spirit, clarify Imagine. I don't know what this is, if I can get it, but I flipped over, so that something said, take it. Clarify Go the Distance. Ooh. I can't pick it up. Okay. Clarify Fork in the Road. Damn, that came out fast. Clarify Here and Now. They said take this one. Clarify the Soulmate Energy, Spirit. Clarify Soulmate. Clarify Soul. So that fell out on a challenge. We're going to keep it as a challenge. We're going to get one more to go with it. Clarify Soulmate Energy with the 6 of Swords as a challenge. Clarify Soulmate Energy with the 6 of Swords as a challenge for my trap stars. Spirit, what is this? Ooh, the cards is doing everything but falling out. Y'all, stop playing with me. Y'all got my hands hurting. Clarify Soul... Y'all so ignorant. Why y'all so ignorant? Why y'all always love to embarrass me while I'm on here. Wow. We're gonna put it back because it didn't fall out. Because I mean, it fell out. It was only when I fell out the right way, but that's marriage. Hierophant is marriage. Clarify the Soulmate Energy with the 6 of... Why are you throwing everything out in the challenge? What the fuck is y'all hiding from? 6-9. Why? Look at this. Why on God's green earth? Oh. Y'all putting y'all happiness on hold. Can we get one more to clarify? The 9 of Cups. Wow. Now I see why it's time to go. All right. Someone is trying to build their stability, right? Someone here is trying to build their stability. They're trying to reclaim themselves. They're trying to finish or start something that could basically leave a legacy for their family, or they're trying to fix some things that could have happened in the past. Okay, something about stability is very important here. And I feel like someone has been holding on too tightly to an end result, or to a certain person, a certain situation. I feel like they've been holding on too tightly to this, okay? Because in this unfinished symphony, we see two people. Oh, that's not two people. That's one person. What she got going on? Y'all, I can't see. Oh, then we got this person in this egg. Music. Clarify this unfinished symphony with this Four of Pentacles spirit. Yeah, someone refuses to walk away from something that hurts them. It's like you should have been deaded this situation, whatever this may be. Again, we're not going to make this about love, but take it however you need to. But someone needs to walk away from trying to control a person or a situation, okay? It's like you're trying so hard to find stability within something that it's making you insecure within that, okay? It's making you too controlling, too possessive. And you know, if you squeeze onto something, if you hold something too tightly, it's going to disappear, right? So Pisces energy here, as well as earth energy. So spirit is saying that it's time for you to walk away from this controlling, from this thing that you're trying to control, right? Because as soon as you walk away from this, as soon as you stop trying to control this situation, as soon as you take this time to actually get some sort of like introspection, you know what I'm trying to say, then you will actually receive what it is that you're asking for, okay? With the Queen of Cups here, Virgo energy. Queen of Cups, what? Queen of Pentacles, Virgo energy. So it's like you go from holding on to this little amount of whatever it is that you have, and then the minute that you let it go, the minute that you let it go and let it flow, what they say, ebb and flow, you know what I'm trying to say? Then this abundance comes to you. What you're asking for comes to you, okay? And I could be talking to a female here, or someone who displays this feminine energy, but this is someone who is very creative. This is someone who really cares about the welfare of others, okay? This is prosperity. This is abundance. So again, this can be your energy. You can have some of these traits, or this could be someone that you're holding on to. I'm not going to hold you. I just heard, just because they're a good person doesn't mean that they're the right person for you. We're going to put a pin in that, because I said I'm not going to make this a love reading. I'm going to let this fall out however it needs to, because I refuse to make it a love reading, and I don't have my love cards, okay, my love deck. So then we have Imagine, and we have the Moon, okay, Pisces energy. And the Moon is Pisces energy, but I also take it as Cancer too, because Cancer's rule the Moon. So I don't know why they decided to put Pisces on the card for the Moon, but it's just like, make it make sense. I can't. So neither here nor there. You could be a Pisces or a Cancer, or you can have Jupiter in Pisces. Okay, that could be very significant for some of you. But with this Moon card in Imagine, it's giving like you're manifesting something, or you already know something to be true, but yet you are having a whole time. Wow. But yet it's like you don't know how to receive it, or you don't know how to get there. Okay. So this card says the Moon is a reminder that no matter what phase we're in, we are still whole. Embrace the unknown. So during this time in order for you to get to this Queen of Pentacles, or in order for you to start walking away from this unfinished business, this bullshit, this caca, as I would like to say, because there's nothing necessarily positive about it, you have to really just move forward, okay? You have to, which you are moving on, but when you move on, don't look back, okay? With this Aries, Aquarius energy here, don't look back, okay? When you walk away and move on, okay? Because when you decide, hey, this is not for me, you're going to start the healing process, and you're going to start overcoming all these hardships, okay? This is also the calm after the storm. So what you do not see coming within this situation, because you could be betting, like this Four of Pentacles is someone who literally would bet their last. Like they will they're going to bet their last. They're going to like, it's like, hey, it's this or nothing. That's how they feel. It's this or nothing. And Spirit is saying, walk away from that energy because there's so much more abundance that's here for you. Especially if this is a person, or especially if this is a toxic ass place, okay? There's so much more abundance out there for you. You've told yourself, you've lied to yourself so many times that you believe that this is all you can have. And it's like, bitch, what? The fuck? Okay. The moon again, and imagine, it's like your opportunities are endless. Like, as long as you can dream it, you can believe in it, you can receive it, then you'll see it. That's what I'm getting. Okay. So when you let this go, you're going to feel a sense of relief as you kind of enjoy the calm after the storm, but that stability is going to come. Okay. All the hardship, all the bullshit that you were holding on so tightly in order to keep whatever this unfinished business is, when you let that go, not only do we have the Queen of Pentacles, but then we have the Star card here. Again, double Aquarius energy. So you can have Aquarius heavy in your chart, or it can be in something major. Okay. You know what I'm saying? Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, North Node. This can be your mission in life, whatever, but there's a heavy transition that's coming, and it's very beautiful energy. It's very beautiful energy, okay? And again, you're going to be healing from the past. It's very beautiful energy. Things are getting ready to come true, okay? So Spirit is saying, bet on yourself. For once, bet on yourself, okay? For once, bet on yourself. Again, go the distance, the World card here. For once, bet on yourself. You're coming to the completion, literally, of something. The World card here is completion. Then we have go to distance, and we see the marathon. We see the flag. Like, you're coming to some sort of completion, okay? And, this has been a long time coming. Leo energy here. Then we have fire signs. This has been a long time coming. And when you go this distance, you're standing on yourself. You're standing on your own business. You're betting on yourself. Like, there is no... the minute that you let go of the thing that you're trying to control, the minute that this thing will manifest and transmute into something beautiful, the minute that you will understand you've been fighting opposition and challenges throughout this whole thing. What you thought was love, what you thought was needed, what you thought that you wanted, in fact, it was truly opposition. And that's why it was so hard to keep. Who am I talking to? Who am I talking to? Empress at the bottom of the deck. You're going from the Queen of Pentacles now to the Empress. When you let this go and you take action on this new energy, okay, on this brand new beginning, and you start finding passion, and excitement in the unknown, in the fact that you decided to let some shit go, then boom, now you're at the highest level of divine feminine energy. Now you can have whatever it is that you want. Okay, I seen the 3 of Swords and the 6 of Pentacles. Baby, things are going to balance itself out. But not only that, any type of heartache or things that you've gone through, you are going to, you're going to be paid tenfold for that. Just because you decided to walk away from this unfinished business and say, fuck it. Sometimes you don't need to close a chapter on any motherfucking thing. Sometimes it's not worth closing the chapter. Again, whether this is a job, an environment, family, a lover, whatever the case may be, sometimes it's not worth seeing it to the end. The fuck? You owe nobody that. Nobody. But you hold on to it, and it's like, look at what happens when you let it go. Ebb and flow. Ebb and motherfucking flow. Okay, that's what I'm hearing. So we have a fork in the road. Then we have this 4 of Wands. Oh, what the fuck am I talking about? Then we have this 4 of Swords in reverse. Okay. So this is someone who has ignored all the signs, ignored everything that was happening. This is someone that, instead of sitting in their mind and finding peace, they're doing, drugs for real, or drinking too much, or like they're doing stuff to keep their mind off of the fact that they need to think about what's really going on. Something seemed like it was the best thing since sliced bread. And in fact, as you started to chew on this bread, you realize that it's stale. It's bullshit. It's caca. Literally, I just keep hearing that. Someone can speak Spanish here. I don't know. Okay? It's just dumb. And you don't want to sit because you feel like you got something that you manifested. You don't want to sit, you don't want to agree that it was bullshit. Like, you know what I'm trying to say? Do you know what I'm trying to say? So we have the fork in the road here, and then we have, here you are, feeling restless, and Spirit is saying that's about to change. We've seen that 3 of Cups at the bottom of the deck, but we know it's about to change because we've seen what it's changing into. So, again, this is reiterating. Somebody here is hard-headed. You need to be told multiple times, somebody here is hard-headed, or someone here is embarrassed that if they do decide to let this go, what's the world going to think? Because the world already knows too much of their business. They already know what all they did to get to this situation, like to keep or receive or retain whatever this shit is. That's what are holding on to it so tightly. But the minute that you relax, the minute that you take this fork in the road, the minute that you allow yourself to truly actually rest, the minute that you rest your mind is the minute that the action can come in. And that's the minute that the success is here. Okay? And then now you have a brand new mindset with this King of Swords. Okay? Libra energy. I could be talking to a Libra here. We got a lot of signs. We got a lot of air, a lot of fire. We have earth. We have everything but water. Like, this is not emotions. This is pure fact, okay? This is pure fact, unfortunately. But here we are. Okay. The minute that you find, look, judgment's being called. The minute that you allow God to move you how you need to, the minute that you trust in God and whatever the situation is the minute that you'll find the clarity that you need. Okay. Right. An unemotional, analytical man of authority. There's no emotion behind this. Okay. There's no emotion behind this. What's this here and now and this fighting? What is this challenge? What is this energy? What in the here and now? Thinking. Now we got wow. And Lovers at the bottom of the deck. For some of you, this fork in the road is understanding that who you decided to be with, who you chose to be with, it was complete trash. You tricked your heart into believing you saw this and you thought you saw all these things that you could do with this person. You made this person better than what they really truly are. And again, without you, they wouldn't be shit. And maybe you like that. Maybe you feel good holding on to that. But that's just bullshit. How are they uplifting you? Okay. Neither here nor there, with the here and now, it's like, you're battling, you're in competition with the 4 of Cups, with this illusion, with this fantasy that's not fucking real, Cancer energy. Then we have the Lovers card here. Again, whatever this is, here and now, you're battling. This is happening right now. You're battling the idea of, is this really for me? Was this really for me? Or did I do that thing again? Did I trick myself into this spot again? But with the Lovers card here, this can be in regards to love, or this can be a choice, Gemini energy. I said something about 621 was very significant, right? Didn't I say that? I swear I said that. Was that another reading? Maybe that was another reading. Neither here nor there. Because now I'm getting misconstrued. That is the summer equinox, right? So, if this is in regards to love, which, you're going to have a choice of someone better. Because look, this 9 of Cups here was a challenge. Now we have the 9 of Cups upright. Whatever this is, if you decide to make the choice of letting it go, whatever this situation is, then in return, you're going to find something that you love, or something that you love is going to be able to get to you. Because look, right now, it can't. We have the 6 of Swords as a challenge, which the 6 of Swords is normally moving on. When it's upright, this is someone that's moving on, letting something go. When it's in reverse, this is fear of change. But it's in this is in a challenged position, but it's in a challenged position in the reverse. Or excuse me, in the upright. Like, it's like you want to let this go, but you do have this fear of change. Or again, you have this fear of like, hey, you done fucking did so much in order to receive this. Like, you thought you wanted this so bad and you don't, and it's embarrassing. That's the best way that I can put it. But this is going to eventually sit upright. But look, with the 10 of Wands here, this is you fall down 9 times, get up 10. It's like you got to get stabbed in your back one last time. You clearly don't you're hard on yourself and you're used to tough love. You clearly got mommy or daddy issues because it has to be beat into you. And in fact, it's going to be beat into you. And when it's done, look, wow, look what was underneath this. What I tell you, it's going to be beat into you. The Tower card here. And if this is a lover, a job, whatever, you're going to divorce this. You're going to let it go. The Tower is going to force you to let it go. And in return, you're going to be back on track to receive what it is that you want. Look. And then you have someone coming in. Someone or a new opportunity that's coming in. That's going to fight for you to keep you. And you're going to choose that. Again, time to go and strength at the bottom of the deck. What they say, sick and tired of being sick and tired. So you're going to receive the blessings that you want. There's going to be a balance that comes into your life. You're going to feel restored again. And then boom, big changes happen. You have someone that's going to come in and they're going to fight for you the way that, or someone or opportunity, whatever. And they're going to fight for you. You're going to, the same way that you fought for things in the past. And they're going to come in with this new sense of stability, something that you have yet to ever truly receive. And you're going to move on with that. You're not going to look back. You're not going to look back. This is beautiful energy. I think we're done with, look, Knight of Cups. Love. This is a love reading. Now we back at strength. Perfect. Boom. This is beautiful energy, y'all, but this was all over the place because I did not want to do no love reading, but now I feel like I need to. Now I feel like I need to go deeper into this and actually do a love reading based off of who is this soulmate that's about to come in. For some of you guys, again, this don't have to be love. This can be work. This could be something that you're passionate about with the soulmate card, okay? It can be something that you're absolutely passionate about. Absolutely. It absolutely could be that. But for a majority of you, I feel like that this is in regards to a person. This is in regards to you outgrowing a situation or you realizing that what you thought was for you or what you thought you wanted, in fact, that you don't. And now it's embarrassing because you feel like you fought too hard to even get the person to begin with. And now it's like, well, what do I do? I don't know, guys. This is your reading. If it resonated with you, please hit the like button. Other than that, I love you and I love you for free. Peace.